Something is alive.
Hare Krishna. Let's welcome our next Maharaj by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Divine Gate ISKCON founder Acharya Jagat Guru Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Jai Vishnu Paramahansa Paiva Jagacharya Astuta Sita Sisnava Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Hari Ki Ananda Guru Vaishnava Hari Ki Namacharya Srila Hari Thakur Friends of Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Srila Sai Gaura Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopala Vinasham Radha Kunda Giri Garavardhana Ki Jai Vrindavan Ki Jai Mathura Dharam Ki Jai Navadvip Mayapur Ki Jai Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai Jamuna Mai Ki Jai Ganges Mai Ki Jai Tulasi Devi Bhakti Devi Ki Jai Samade Bhakti Vrinda Ki Jai Nitai Gaura Brahmanandi all glories assembled devotees all glories assembled devotees all glories assembled devotees all glories to Sri Guru Sri Gauranga Namo Krishna Hare Krishna Narayana Namaskritya Saraswati Vyasa Chakshurmitandena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayamrupa Kadamaya Gadati Swavadantiga Bandinam Sri Gurun Sri Padakam Sri Gurun Vaishnavamsya Sri Rupam Sagadatam Sahagana Bhagavatam Sambuddham Sadvitam Savadutam Parijasahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahamanamo Bhavita Sri Visakanasya He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinadana Jagastati Gopisa Gopikanta Radha Namaste Tapta Kanchana Gurani Namaste Namaste Krishna Sri Hare Vanchakor Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Sri Vasari Gaura Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Hare Fifth verse, Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 24. Chanting the song sung by Lord Shiva. Text number 77. Vindate Purusho Mushma Jajat Vichat Sikasat Param Vakita Kita Kusukrita Sriyasam Ekabalakat Vindate Purusho Musman Jajati Chatyasat Param Magita Gita Sukrita Sriyasam Ekabalakat Vindate Purusho Musman Jajati Chatyasat Param Magita Bindate achieves. Urujahan est present. Amusement. Sorry. A devotee. Amusement. From the personality of Godhead. Yat. That which. Ichati. Desires. Asatvaram. Being fixed. Madgita. Sung by me. Gita. By the song. Suprita. From the Lord. Who is very pleased. Shreyasam. Of all benediction. Eka. One. Balabat. From the dearmost. Translation and purport by Divine Grace, the Shiva Sudantes. Swami Suraho. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is the dearmost objective of all auspicious benedictions. A human being who sings this sung by me, can please the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Such a devotee, being fixed in the Lord's devotional service, can acquire whatever he wants from the Supreme Lord. Please repeat. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is the dearmost object of all auspicious benedictions. A human being who sings this song, sung by me, can please the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Such a devotee, being fixed in the Lord's devotional service, can acquire whatever he wants from the Supreme Lord. As stated in Bhagavad Gita 6:22, Jamla Chapuram Lakam Manitin Nadikam. If one can attain the favor of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he has nothing to aspire for, nor does he desire any other gain. When Dhruva Maharaj became perfect by austerity and saw the Supreme Personality of Godhead face to face, he was offered any kind of benediction he wanted. However, Dhruva replied that he did not want anything, for he was perfectly satisfied with the benediction of seeing the Lord. Except for the service of the Supreme Lord, whatever we want is called illusion, Maya. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Jivara Sarupahaya, Krishnara Nitya Das. Every living entity is an eternal servant to the Lord. Therefore, when one engages in the service of the Lord, he realizes the highest perfection of life. A faithful servant can fulfill any desire by the grace of the Master, one who engages in the transcendental loving service of the Lord has nothing to aspire for separately. All his desires are fulfilled simply by engaging constantly in the Lord's loving service. Lord Shiva shows us that any devotee can be successful simply by chanting the prayers which he has recited. That is the end of Srila Prabhupada's purport to text 77, Srimad Bhagavatam, chapter 24, entitled Chanting the Song by Lord Shiva. Is a benediction from Lord Shiva. The benediction he gave here is Mat Gita Gita Supriya Suprita. Gita, the song which I have sung, is perfect, very powerful. Gita Suprita. So anyone who sings this song which I have composed for the pure glorification of Krishna, Lord Krishna will become very pleased with that person, very pleased. When the Lord is pleased with anyone, there is nothing you cannot do. Nothing. The seventh canto of the Lord Maharaj confirmed. There is nothing unobtainable by a devotee. Nothing. Everything becomes possible. A devotee. Lord Shiva said here, he said, Ichati Ashatara. A person who is steadily fixed in chanting this song, which I have chanted to please the Lord, will surely have everything one desires. The qualification is to be fixed in chanting, constantly reciting this prayer. The Lord will be very pleased because the song is not composed by ordinary person, Lord Shiva. So, what is so special? What is so special is that the pure devotees, whatever they do, the intention is to please the Lord. So it cannot be common. They will never do anything which is not meant for pleasing the Lord. That is the motivation, is to please the Lord. Therefore, whatever they offer is powerful. And whoever repeat it, you get the same blessing. So Lord Shiva, not only singing the song, he has given a blessing that whoever chants this prayer will become successful. And we have seen that from the people who gave the prayer, the mantra, the practitioners. The practitioners of Shiva gave him the mantra. He chanted the mantra Krishna told them, I am very pleased with you. I am very pleased with you. Because of your friendliness, Krishna repeated it 2 times. The 2 words repeated 2 times. I'm pleased with you. I'm pleased with you because of your friendly behavior. Although you are individual, but you have come together, you have united just to please me. I'm pleased. Ask me for any benediction, I will give it to you. Any benediction. It is not a Prachetaras who are begging the Lord to give them blessing. It is Krishna who is asking them to ask many benedictions. Because he's pleased. So, Prabhupada said in the purport, if one can attain the favor of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he has nothing to aspire, nor does he desire any other gain. Viva Mangal Thakur, in his prayers, he says, if I have you, what else? If I don't have you, what else? If I have you, then everything is complete. Everything is complete. There's nothing to look for. If I don't have you, there's nothing possible to do. Useless. So Prabhupada said here, Maya. Except for the service of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, whatever we want is called illusion, Maya. Nothing but illusion. It will perish. The benediction from Krishna is eternal. It never loses. Lord Gita 9:22. Krishna confirmed that. But when you worship me with exclusive devotion, I will provide everything. Not only that Krishna provide everything. Krishna said, I will preserve it. I will preserve it means Krishna will not give you something and go away. He give you something and he remain there to be sure that it will never get exhausted. That's the difference. Then God gives something. It will soon expire. It will end with that body. The body we use in getting it is finished. Next life, you have to go and beg again. Krishna gives something. It is eternal. Permanent. It never gets old. It will continue to increase. That is the difference. That one who is intelligent should approach Krishna for everything. Even if it is material desire, even if you have no material desire, even if it's depression, one who is intelligent should not go to anybody. Should only go to Krishna. Why? Because when Krishna gives you something, he will not just give something. Krishna will train you to be perfect in that thing before he gives it to you. So people who are not fortunate will not wait for Krishna. They will want it very quick and it will also go very quick. But Krishna will give something after he has trained you to be suitable for that. So Krishna, if you approach Krishna, it will take time before you get what you're looking for. It is not a mistake. It's not that he has forgotten. He is working on you to be sure that whatever he gives to you will never become a burden. To be a success. That is Krishna. He is a father, the supreme father. The supreme father who is very, very careful. No responsible parent. If you give 1,000 rupees to a child, what will you do with it? Give 1,000 rupees to a baby. What will you do with it? You go and buy biscuits and forget everything. No parent will do that. A responsible parent will do that. But a responsible parent can give millions to a trained child and give millions and go and start business. He is not afraid because he knows he's going to be properly utilized and the result will come. So that is Krishna. He is very, very conscious of everyone's sources. So if you ask him for something, Krishna will check. You are qualified for this. But because you have grown me, I will take my time to purify you. So that when I give it to you, it will not be a problem. That is Krishna. Therefore, we should wait for Krishna. Wait for Krishna. If you wait for Krishna, Krishna will do everything. You will be very, very happy. If you don't wait for Krishna, you are going to do something with you. Whatever you get from demigod, it will become a problem. The opulences which Krishna gives are all desirables. All desirables. The opulences you give from demigod, they are not desirable. They are punishment. They are all punishments. The gift from Christians, they are called desirables. They are to give pleasure, not to give anxiety. Whatever we get in this material world, there we go. All from our pious activities, brings frustration, anxiety, everything. Everything. If you become famous in this world, people are looking for fame. If you become famous, you cannot move freely in the street again. You are in trouble. Because everybody will look at you. Everybody will look at you. Everybody will know. Even the color of your shirt, they will know it. When you wear it, they're looking at you. You don't want to see. Insecurity. The same thing if you become wealthy. If you are wealthy in a family of poor people, you are a poor person. Because every day, thousands of little people will come and meet you. Your friends will be little people. That's what you get every day. Anxiety. So in the material world, whatever opulences you get it has no benefit than punishment. But if one becomes a devotee, go to Vaikuntha, everything is desired. Everything. So I'll give an example here. When Dhruva Maharaj became perfect by austerity and saw the supreme personality of Godhead face to face, he was offered any kind of benediction he wanted. However, Dhruva replied that he did not want anything for it. He was perfectly satisfied with the benediction of seeing the Lord. Dhruva Maharaj, when he saw Lord Krishna, he said, of all the things that Brahma created, this is the best. But Brahma cannot create anything better than this one. This is the best of all that Brahma created. He was simply satisfied, just looking at the beauty of the Krishna body. Yes. It's the perfection of the Brahma's creation. It's Dhruva Maharaj. This is a conclusion. And then, He became ashamed of himself. And he told the Lord, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for the offense I committed by asking you for material things. It's a big mistake. Actually, I was influenced to ask you for this thing by envious demigods. They influenced me. So I couldn't think properly. So I asked you for material things. Broken pieces of glass. What is the Bible? But I'm very fortunate I have gotten the greatest jewels, the supreme jewel. I can see you now face to face. That is the best. Therefore, forgive me for the offense I have committed by accident. Krishna said, take 36,000 years to gratify yourself. No problem. No reaction. To have Maharaj swimming pool, no country can afford it. It's swimming pool, swimming pool. The steps, it's have steps now. See, it's have steps. Do have Maharaj, the step for his swimming pool. Diamond. The step to go down to the swimming pool to swim, but on diamond. Gold. Rubies, lapis lazuli. We're not talking of his palace, that is swimming pool. It doesn't matter. For the austerity he fought. He got it by austerity. His austerity was not pure from the beginning. So in the fourth canto of Bhagavatam, they are in three categories, in three divisions. It's fourth canto. Ignorance, passion, and goodness. Ignorance, the first part, is a daksha. It is sacrifice. What is nonsense? Daksha. The second part of Bhagavatam, fourth canto of Bhagavatam, is passion. Dhruva Maharaj. Because he asked for material things. And the best part of the fourth canto, goodness is Prithu Maharaj. Prithu Maharaj. He devotion, Prithu Maharaj devotion, made Krishna steady. Prithu Maharaj. Powerful devotee. When Krishna appeared before Prithu Maharaj to settle the issue he was having with Indra, Krishna was not touching the ground. But the prema of Prithu Maharaj was making him steady. Krishna became restless. He has to stand on the ground and balance himself so he doesn't fall down. That's the bhakti. The bhakti, we hear bhakti, that's what it means. It's contagious. Powerful. So Krishna gave Dhruva Maharaj, take 36,000 years. Yeah. Enough of bhakti before sending application. See? Everything from Krishna is desirous. His fame did not bring envy from others. Because we're given by Krishna, not by demigods. Hey, it's a small boy. It's a small boy. But she was not affected. Anything. Why it is given by Krishna? It is auspicious. Krishna cannot give anything to his devotees that will disturb the devotee. Krishna will give only which will help the devotee in his or her service to Krishna. Because the devotees want to praise Krishna. Krishna gives all the facility for them to do their service. He cannot give something which is a dishonest. For them he will do that. Because they don't care for us. It's a disturbance. We constantly harass them. So to be free, go. Leave me alone. But Krishna will not do that. My child. It's my child. He cares. So, Brother Maharaj, I don't want anything again, please. I don't want, just by seeing you, I'm complete. You say, yeah, you're complete. Krishna consciousness does not mean that you will not have money. Because, but when we say Maya, something which you separate from Krishna, that is Maya. Anything which you separate from Krishna, it is Maya. A devotee does not have Maya. Devotees engage Maya in Krishna consciousness. A devotee. Everything you can engage in Krishna consciousness. Haridas Thakur. Haridas Thakur. Maya take to Haridas. Haridas. Oh, very great. He did not curse Maya. You rascal! You come to test my bhakti? Haridas didn't do like that. Oh, very good. Please. See, I have a vow. And without completing my vow, I cannot do anything. But once I complete, I can do anything. A devotee can do anything. There is nothing good. A devotee can do anything. So when I say, so please, just wait. Let me just complete it. Don't go. Just wait. I'll complete my vows. And you have it. No problem. So my idea is very good. Haridas Thakur chanted and gave them to the whole day. They were not chant for any nonsense. He chanted the whole day completely throughout. And what he was doing, that the pure name Haridas was chanting entered into her ear. That was a big mistake she made. She made a big mistake to hear that chant. That is prem now. It's prem now. No namaparas. No namaparas. This is prem. The prem entered into her ears and it entered into the heart and removed the contamination and threw it away. First day, second day, third day. You cheated me. You cheated me. You cheated me. And I said, how have I cheated you? How did I know that? I'm just chanting Hare Krishna. Yes, you cheated me. Only you can do this. There's no way I have had this experience. Anyway, in the assembly of great powerful sages, when I appeared, before I closed my eyes, all of them are offering obeisances to me. You have stayed here for 3 days. You cheated me. Because you have Krishna in your heart. A super in the heart of all living entities. But she didn't tell them like that. Only Haridas told, you cheated me. Because you have Krishna in your heart. Therefore, initiate me. Give me initiation. I asked my husband for years, he didn't give it to me. And you can teach me. Haridas initiated to jump. That's the devotee. Yes. And the potency. And devotee is not just the name, it's a quality. Can transform something, we transform a simple soul, that's a qualification. It's a devotee. Yes. If you go to Madhava, you see the king, drama, chanting. Yes, we did. Yes, August. We did. And during our British Mother Parikama this year, so we did. So this year, only twice. You see, so it is not fiction, it is real. All these things literally happen, physically happen. They are existing. You can go there and see. His cave is there. When you perform, the forest is there. A faithful servant can fulfill any desire by the grace of the Master. And one who engages in a transcendental loving service to the Lord has nothing to aspire for separately. All his desires are fulfilled simply by engaging constantly in the Lord's service. Lord Shiva said, anyone who fixed himself or herself in chanting this song will have his desire fulfilled by the grace of the Lord. Because the Lord become pleased with our devotional service. The Lord is pleased. Steady practice of Krishna consciousness will bring perfection. That perfection will qualify us for the mercy of the Lord. That everything becomes possible by the Lord's mercy. So let us be patient and continue to practice very nicely. The result is wonderful. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Pujari. Hare Krishna. Very happy to see you. Any comments? Comments?
Thank you very much for your very wonderful lecture. Shrigadev, sometimes when we practice Krishna consciousness, the process, we still feel our old nonsenses coming in. It's still there, it's not finished completely. So what should we do in that situation?
Keep practicing. So continue to practice. There's no alternative. So the Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, I am chanting Hare Krishna mantra, but my loss is still there. Keep chanting. It's not going to keep chanting. I am chanting the holy name, but I'm very, very fearful, very secure. Keep chanting. Chant. I am chanting, no perfection. Keep chanting. Chant. I'm chanting, but actually, I have so many problems from chanting. Even the things I was not experiencing, now I'm experiencing by my chanting. Keep chanting. Keep chanting. The chanting is bringing all those dirty things out. They were sleeping there, but the chanting is bringing all of them out. After a while, they will trash out. If you keep chanting, they will go. There's no alternative. Oh, I'm chanting, I see sleep in the class. Keep chanting. Keep chanting. Keep chanting. Don't stop. Instead, increase the quality. You can increase the quantity also. That's what we should do. For a fortunate devotee, whatever, one of the ways you can know and make your advancement is whatever problem you get, that problem is to push you closer to Krishna. That is advancement. Anything which push one away is Maya. Whatever happens, is to push us closer to Krishna. The more people you get, the more you go. That is how Krishna designed the process of success. When I have selected the soul I'm going to take back to this life, I will give someone trouble. Why? So that the person can constantly cry for my mercy. Otherwise, very powerful demon which nobody knows. There's a very powerful demon. This demon is not mentioned in the scripture that Krishna killed them directly. This one is not mentioned. So many demons Krishna killed, so we know their names. But Krishna also mentioned one demon which Krishna didn't kill directly. But this demon, more powerful than others that Krishna killed. There's one very powerful. It's also mentioned in the 1617. The first word, 1617, the first word. Krishna used that demon. And that demon is very powerful. So Rupa Goswami said, pure devotion has 6 qualities. Pure devotion has 6 qualities. The moment person runs to Krishna, the fire of pure bhakti will put out anxiety. Immediately. Put out anxiety. and when that happens, when anxiety happens, what do we do next? I'm complete now. Yes. That is complacence. Complacence is a very powerful demon that is cheating all of us. Complacence. You get position, you get name, you get so many things. And you forget what I brought us inside. You forget. Complacence. It's a very powerful thing. We forget what I brought us here. Therefore, Krishna, who is very, very interested in taking us back home, will put so many trouble in your head, so you don't become complacent. So you can be calling him all the time. Oh Krishna, oh Krishna. Yes. Krishna is doing it to help us. So let us not be ungrateful to Krishna. Oh, why is so much problem like this? Why is so many problem like this? See the way this one look at me. See the way they talk to me like this. See what happened. See these people. This is not a good place for me. You have a better place? You have a better place? Where nobody will show likeness, but everybody will flatter you. Everybody, they will flatter you to keep you more trouble. Now let us be in a place where we'll be constantly reminded what we're supposed to do. That is the place. So all the unnecessary things in their heart will all come out. If you continue to clean the house, continue cleaning the house, the dust will come. Keep cleaning. Keep cleaning. If you run away and leave the door will run away with you. They will stay back inside. You have to keep cleaning. Then eventually all the dust will be out and you are free. Keep cleaning. Alright. Yes. You have? Anyone who have alternatives in Maya? Big Maya. There's no alternative.
Thank you very much for this reply. As the Bhagavatam mentioned that one who recites the prayers of Lord Shiva will get all his desires complete, fulfilled. So what it means that as devotees, we should every day we should recite our chanting, we should recite this Rudra Gita.
Yes. Yes, but after Sisina, how many hours does it take Sisina? How many hours? Sisina. 2 hours. How many hours you have left? 22. So what do you do with it? What do we do with 22? Complacent. Complacent. We don't know how we spend the 22. Waste. How many hours do we sleep out of 22? How many hours do we sleep out of 22? 6. Japa is? Maya is? Complacent. We don't see it. This is what I said before. There's a very powerful demon which we don't see. But there's every day sucking our blood. Every day sucking our blood. It's complacent. So what it means, yeah, everything we should recite. We should recite the prayer of Shiva. Tentatively with the focus. Yeah, one can take a vow. Oh, I'm going to recite it. This is what I can do. Very, very powerful. Very powerful.
This one. Concerning benediction, as mentioned here in Bhagavatam, that the benediction given by the Lord is powerful, is eternal, will help the devotee to this level. Whereas the benediction given by the demigods are temporary or flimsy for entirety of benediction. So my question is, beside Lord Shiva and beside Lord Shiva, who is the Mahajan, the pure devotee, are the other demigods, are the pure devotees or not? This is my question.
Other demigods. All other demigods are not pure. They have a material position. All the material position. All material position. Lord Shiva does not have material position. He has two sides. Vishnu side and demigod side. Both are useful for those who are fortunate. Those who know. All of demigods, they are materially placed. Their benedictions are not desired. The pure devotees, benedictions are not desired. But they are different.
Are there gradations of pure devotees or not?
Yes. Different levels of pure devotees. Not the same. Not the same. Rupa Goswami mentioned Purna. The devotees in Dwarka, Purna, complete, because they have the opulence of Krishna. Devotees in Mathura, Purana, more complete because they have knowledge about Krishna's position as Supreme God and His holiness. Devotees in Vrindavan, Purnatama, they are devoid of these two things. They don't know Krishna's holiness. They don't know Krishna is Supreme God. These two things they don't have it. Complete. Only thing they know is Krishna is our boyfriend. That's the thing they know about Krishna. When Krishna was going to lift the golden hill, the cowherd boy was laughing at him. What are you going to do with this mountain? Yeah? You are a small boy. This is a heavy mountain. How will you lift this mountain? It will follow you and kill you. That's how we think about Krishna. So, for Krishna to let them know something. Krishna held one tamar tree, but the two hands he twisted like yes, like this. Twisted it like a rope. What is that? You small boy can do this. Yes, I'm going to leave this so I can leave this here. And it will not fall. Krishna did that. But and that lasted for only that moment. Only that moment. When Krishna lifted the hill, they have forgotten what he had done before lifting the hill. They forgot. And Mother Magala told what I saw. What I said was worried. My son is lifting heavy hill these days. So my shoulder came to. You see, this is the result of disobeying the big God. Before you came, we had worshipping Indra and everything was peaceful to enjoy. You came now and you stop it. Small boy. That's too independent. See your position now. You're carrying this thing for these days. Mother Mangala said, Mother, my friend is not carrying this thing. But my mystic power is a Brahman. I'm the one holding it with my stick. He's not doing anything. See his face is smiling. If he's carrying weight, he will be smiling like that. Nobody can carry weight and be smiling. Even anxiety, because of the weight on the head. This, I don't understand. I don't understand Krishna. So there are different levels of devotees. There are devotees who sees Krishna 24 hours. No stop. There are devotees who see Krishna sometimes, not one. Different levels of devotees, not only one. Srimad Bhagavatam ki Jai.
Guru Bhakti Maharaj Maharaj ki Jai.